Hi, I'm Stendahl, and in September of 2021, a friend sent me a box of super granulating paints watercolor paints from Schmincke. And I decided to test them out at the time, but I had bronchitis, so I coughed a lot during the videotaping, and that wasn't useful for my Patreon site. So I've cut things up, edited it down, and I'm going to share it with you today. I'll be working from a photo from Earth's World. You can visit earthsworld.com or at earthsworld on Instagram to see these photographs. Earth has given permission to draw from the photos as long as they are posted with a credit line. I was at the beginning of a downsizing when I did this, and all my palettes were in storage, so I have things just on a plastic plate. And here you can take a look at the gentleman that I was sketching. This is a fair goer that was at one of the events where Earth took pictures, and this is the one that I based my sketch off of. It's on my iPad, which I put on a stand up in front of me and slightly to the right, and I will look up and down from that to my paper as I work. I used a Sakura Pigma professional brush pen, FB, which is fine point, and I worked on the Hanamulla mixed media universal block. And this is a paper which is made for wet media, and it has a cold press texture. It is also sized with a starch-based sizing, and when you get to the painting portion of the video, you will see that the brush is very draggy on the paper, and that will affect my strokes. I tend to use this paper for gouache because I don't mind the dragginess as much when I'm working with gouache. Since there isn't voiceover with this video, I am going to speed up the video and everything will seem to happen much more quickly, but you'll be able to see the progression. The drawing itself took about 6 minutes, and the painting portion in real time was 23 minutes. When I speed up the time on a video, I like to give the times because people are always wondering and asking, but also so that you have a sense of how things may have gone quickly or not quickly based on paper drying. And so I want you to get a sense of that. But this all together was a very, very quick experiment just to play with these paints and see how they worked. If you'd like to see me do some painting in real time and hear some discussion about it and a discussion about art supplies and things like that, please consider joining me over at Patreon, Roz Interim, and there you can subscribe to a blog where I show new videos every month as well as some creativity posts. The silent portion of the video will start when I stop speaking now. It will go on for approximately another 3 or 4 minutes, after which there will be a view of the finished portrait as well as a scan across the surface so that you can better see some of the things that the glare of the water might have hidden from your first view.